Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome back to another episode of War on the Sea. So in the last episode, you guys recall that I haven't forgotten about it at all, but there's this little ghosted out task force of the original enemy task force that had 2 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 2 destroyers. Well, after our little initial battle over here, taking out the merchant ships, which, phenomenal, just phenomenal. We located these guys, or I saw them with the greenling here. So, plan of action. I know these guys are a little out of there. I don't know how they're 800, 200. They're pretty low on ammo overall, but I might push in just to try and finish these guys off. I also want to, how long until I can actually, oh no, wrong button. How long until I can get new air going? 0.2 hours, okay. I might have to send the B-17s in there and try and get that second heavy cruiser out of the way. I don't know why this submarine is suddenly spotted, but it is. But we have a submarine over here that we'll have to deal with. We also have Task Force 2 over here that's going to be reaching Port Moresby really soon. And a question I have is we have 1,000 troops, but I don't know if we can take all 1,000 troops. If I completely take all the troops off the island, do we lose the island because it's unoccupied? I don't know if I want to risk that, so I'll just take 750 and we'll get right back over here to Guadalcanal. But anyways, let's get these B-17s up in the air. We only have 6 this time. That's okay. With a course right up the middle here. Perfect. Let's see what we can find. Kingfishers, come check this area, please. All right, so we located the enemy task force. Task Force 8 is moving on an intercept course with them. I'm sure we're gonna have a hello. Boy, these guys came right out of nowhere, but that's okay. What are we dealing with here? We've got 2 destroyers and it looks like a heavy cruiser. Oh, beautiful. I don't know that we're going to be able to actually hit the heavy cruiser because I think pretty sure the destroyers will take the torpedoes, but we're sure going to try. How are your torpedo solutions looking? 46%. I think we want to fire. How many have we got total? We only have 4 torpedoes left, and then we got to think about heading back to base, actually. So you know what, we're just going to send all 4 at a 3-degree spread. Yeah, we'll do all 4 at a 3-degree spread. Listen, if we hit some destroyers, get them out of action, I'm fine with that. You know what, just to be safe, we'll do 2 degree. I really want to hit the Oba. That's the goal here. Okay, so 58% is about as high as I'm seeing it really go here. So now we're going to fire. All right, let's go ahead and get the hell out of Dodge here. 6 knots, let's bring it up to 7 knots. Let's dive and let's go silent. See you later, Mr. Gato. You've done your work. Thank you. All right, we only had a 50% chance, so I'm not holding my breath, but let's see how these do. All right, it was a super awkward angle, but yeah, it looks like the AO was actually going to get away from these, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We only had a 50% chance. I wasn't going to hold my breath. We'll get this submarine back towards base. Yeah, and there they go, just behind her. Ah, oh well. Good effort. Good effort, Mr. Gato. All right, so Task 40 is on a direct intercept course, as I was saying, with this enemy task force. So let's see, either we're going to catch it before the B-17s get there, or the B-17s are going to get there first. But that's okay. Even if we catch this one first, we can send the B-17s off to look for that enemy task force that our Gato just engaged. All right, so quick update. I think they slipped into the night. I couldn't find them. They pulled this hardcore, like, 90-degree turn and vanished, and my task force never found them again. So we scared them off. They got to go back, return anyways. That leaves us Guadalcanal. Gato's going to be on its way back to New Hebrides to rearm. The B-17s also didn't find him. Okay, so the Task Force 2 has just arrived at Port Moresby. Hell yes. Let's go ahead and get this cargo going. I hope I can take stuff from Port Moresby. Drove all this way. We should be able to, right? Oh, we can. Perfect. Just beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so we'll get all that going. 2,000 supplies. I don't think we need... You know what? I don't want to take all the supplies. I do, but I don't. We're going to leave the supplies there. You know, we'll only take 750 troops. The C3s didn't have to come, but they did. Whatever. And we're going to get these guys right back over to Guadalcanal. That's going to take another 3 days to get over here. And it looks like our other 2 task force, Task Force 6, as well as this task force, have arrived back at New Hebrides. What's going on? 2,000 more troops have just arrived at New Hebrides. Oh my god. Manage cargo. We are loading up. 2,000 supplies. You know what? Actually, let's do this. What am I doing? All right, that's what we're doing. Task Force 6. Go ahead and head back to Guadalcanal with all the new troops. And then what is this? With this task force, are you guys injured in any way, shape, or form? Actually, let me find out. I don't remember. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. I think we just needed to rearm them, right? That's why they came down here. Oh, no, it's this. It's the oiler. Yes, we need him too. Let's go ahead and manage cargo. And we're going to load up the rest of the troops here. 125. There we go. That's it. Oh, yes. And you are going to go to Renell Island to drop all that out first. And then we will send you up to Guadalcanal. Oh, this is looking great. We have 88 command points to spend. I'm wondering. Let's go ahead and get the game moving here. I'm wondering if I should make another task force. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I went ahead and made a new task force. Task Force 9 here consists of a destroyer, 3 light cruisers, and a heavy cruiser. We'll get them headed up to Guadalcanal right now to relieve these gentlemen in Task Force 8 so they can come back down and rearm and resupply. How's Guadalcanal looking right now? We are still a little over, which is great. We have another roughly 3,000 troops almost heading over there to help them out, so this is looking good. Okay, so Task Force 9 has encountered a submarine, and we got to make sure that we are taking good care here. This is the brand new task force, so we don't want to lose anything. All right, where are those torpedoes? There they are, right there. Turn in, gentlemen. Where are these torpedoes going for? Who are they going for? Okay, it looks like they're going for this light cruiser right here. Come on, turn in, you big bastard. Turn in! Okay, we're gonna have to thread this one. We're gonna have to thread it. I'm getting all close to my screen, aren't I? Come on. I believe! Start turning in, start turning in, start turning in! Oh, yes! Great friggin' work. Great bloody work, and there it is right there, you can see it. Alright, come here, you little son of a bitch. Today you meet your end. Alright, here we go. Depth charges away on this little bastard. We came in at an odd angle, but that's okay. Oh, perfect. Disrupt anything we can. There's already some light charring going on there. Alright, I don't think that did it, so we're gonna do another 3 at 6 seconds here. We're going head on with him again. Go ahead and drop. You should go right into those. Oh yeah, those are looking good. There's already, like I said, a little bit of charring on the front here, so I did 6 seconds. Hopefully that's the right amount of time. Survey says? Oh yeah. That's right on top of him. Almost right on top of him. One more. And there it is, like I said. As soon as those emergency valves go, that's pretty much it. Down. 1 Type B sinking. 6 command points under the belt. Nice effort, sir. Nice effort. You almost got that light cruiser. I was actually a little worried. So something I've noticed is a lot of planes coming from right over here. Oh my goodness. Another merchant run. Kingfisher, you can ignore. New air. You know exactly where you need to go, sir. What do we got going on here? 2 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, and 6 merchants. You know they're already heading this way. Let's go ahead and get this Greenling a head start towards them. Alright, so while we were waiting for the merchant ship, our Task Force 8 has been encountered by the original task force that we were chasing earlier. But they disappeared. So here they are now. 1 heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, and 1 destroyer. It is 12 in the afternoon with some rain. Bring it! I'm actually curious if I should even be playing this right now because these guys don't have a whole lot of ammo. And if I had to, I'd much rather take out 6 merchant ships than these guys. Oh shit, big explosion on the Kuma already though. Great bloody hit, gentlemen. That kind of made me want to say a little more. Well, this Kuma is getting targeted. What's the report on this one actually? Minor, only minor, nothing too crazy. Big explosion like that and minor. Very well. Everybody, I hope, is targeting this person because he is a juicy target. Ogami, yes, there we go. Problem is that I don't like is I can't see all the I know these guys have started to send torpedoes my way. I just know it. So we're going to start turning in, actually. Everybody start turning into battle. Or at least half of you. Focus down that Takao there. Report. Heavy and minor for the Mogami. That's good. Moderate and moderate, minor and minor. I think these guys are just sacrificing themselves personally for that merchant ship task force to come in. All right. Now we're starting to actually clear the smoke, and this little destroyer is not doing well at all. Getting... Oh, yeah, heavy and moderate. Definitely getting picked on here. It's a little too close for comfort. I'm just waiting for these torpedoes to show up, and it scares me. So, come on, you guys. Push in, push in. How's ammo looking? Ammo? All out in the front. It's just the rears that are operating here. How about you? Ammo? All out in the front as well. Just the rears. Oh, boy. We are hurting for ammo. So all our secondaries are pretty much destroying this guy. Critical and heavy. He is going down very soon, I predict. We got the Mogami coming back in. Oh, collision course. Collision course here. All right, so there's no collision for the enemy. They just go right through each other. No damage taken. Good to know. All right, there goes the destroyer is finally sinking. Beautiful. Bloody perfect. All right, you guys can start focusing down, but I don't want you to take too much damage. We got moderate and moderate, or moderate and minor for the Philadelphia. The Mahan, moderate and none. Heavy for the Mogami still. And we've got a fire on board now. Let's go ahead and lower the speeds if we can and turn away. Let those rear guns do what they got to do. All right, the Mogami is taking some serious damage here, even with the smoke. Fully engulfed in the front here. I would reckon critical. Critical and heavy. Hell yes. The Mogami, oh my goodness, getting absolutely demolished. It's those secondaries from these heavy cruisers doing some serious work. Torpedoes in the water, torpedoes in the water. Oh, Jesus. No! We're gonna take a torp. Shit. That is not what I wanted. We're actually gonna take 2 torpedoes. Come on, go through it. Yes, we avoided that one. That's good. Philadelphia took a torpedo. What's the report on her? Moderate, no, heavy and moderate. All right, you need to get out of Dodge. Time to go. God, even with that radar on, they didn't pick those up until the very end, unfortunately. All right, and there we go. Mogami sinking. Yes, heavy cruiser down. Let's go ahead and select everybody and order a ceasefire because I don't want to waste any more ammo. I don't want them going after these guys. The likelihood of them hitting and sinking them are pretty low. All right, and that is the match. We made it out. So overall, success. I'll take it. I will take it. But I gotta be honest, I was a little disappointed with that radar. It picked those torpedoes up at the last second. I mean, I had no time to react in any way, shape, or form. They were pretty much on me, so that was a shame, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so here's the original task force that we just fought. They are on their way back, RTB, I'm imagining. But the Greenling has intercepted these guys. So now, big question. Do I focus down merchant ships or do I focus down the heavy cruisers? I think I'm going to focus down the merchant ships because the less supplies they can get through, the better. We still have the B-17s coming in, and Task Force 9 is still ages away. Not going to really be able to make a difference here. So let's see what we can do with the Greenling. All right, so there they are. There is the task force at hand. I'm trying to figure out how I should do this. I'd like to hit multiple merchant ships at once if I can. I can fire a total of 6 torpedoes, so if I can hit 2 per merchant ship, I'd like to believe that's enough to sink them. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I know how I would do this in other, like, U-boat games, but on this game, I'm not exactly sure. I imagine I should probably target the rear and work my way up. All right, we're bobbing around 57%. We're going to try this. So 2 torpedoes at a 1-degree spread. Let's go ahead and fire there. They are out. Let's go ahead and target the next one. Same thing, 60%. Looking better, actually. Look at that. 62, fire. There we go. Stop that one and target the last Kamigawa Maru. And we're at a 68% chance here, so here we go. 6 torpedoes away. Greenling, get the hell out of Dodge. All right, moment of truth. We'll see if random number generators are nice to us today or not so nice. The only thing I wonder, and I fear, is that if these rear torpedoes strike the Maru in the rear well before these are even close to their target, once they start their evasive maneuvers, I don't think we really stand a chance, but here's hoping. All right, here come the first 2 torpedoes to the rear. Merchant ship. I don't know if she's gonna get hit by both of them. Maybe just one, it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be just one. Hopefully it's not a dud. Of course it's a dud. Why wouldn't it be? Second one. Come on. I need some good hits here. Need both to detonate. First one's good. Second one's good. Beautiful. Evasive maneuvers have started. Is it too late, though? Speed will have increased by now. Oh, I think this merchant ship is going to thread it. Look at that. Maybe not. Come on. Oh, it was a dud. God, these frickin' American torpedoes. Biggest pieces of shit going. Hands down. Biggest pieces of shit going. Alright, so I have waited and waited, and this Maru has only sustained heavy, and it hasn't changed. I don't think it's gonna go any further. So let's go ahead and retreat on out of here. Oh, we gotta wait the 270 seconds because it looks like the destroyers are actually catching up. Uh-oh. That's not good. But what a disappointment, right? I mean, what a disappointment. I don't know if that's just because every IJN submarine or torpedo that I've been hit by, whether it be by cruisers or submarines, has always detonated. But it seems like American torpedoes just dud left, right, and center. American bombs. All right, well, hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll get the Greenling back over here, can reload those tubes up, and we have the B-17s coming, so we'll have to try and find that task force again and get them with the B-17s. That's about the only thing I can think of. Okay, so I went into tactical view with the B-17s, and to save you guys all the boredom, even though we were right on top of them, we didn't spot them, so somehow they managed to slip right on by, which is interesting. All right, so update. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They took those 6 merchant ships and they occupied the island right here, Maleta. So, real shame. We'll have to work on taking that eventually once we get our extra troops up here. All right, Task Force 9 has arrived. Let's go ahead and head on back to New Hebrides. Get these guys rearmed and get them back in the battle. Might have to retire the Philadelphia for a little bit, though. And this is great. Task Force 6 actually just arrived, I think. We can manage the cargo. Let's offload. Yes. Perfect. More supplies. More troops. Get in there, gentlemen. Oh yeah, 7,200 troops, 8,200 supplies. We got another couple hundred troops coming up. Guadalcanal, woo, look at this. We are right at about, what's that? I'd say 70-ish%. We're taking it. Guadalcanal is ours. Overall, though, we were able to get Task Force 6 to drop off pretty much another 2,000 troops on Guadalcanal right now. 7,200 troops with 8,200 supplies. We're at about 70% again. We have another, what is it on here? 225. It's not going to like change the tide completely, but you know, it's an extra 225 troops. So yeah, and then we have the other troops that are on their way over. So they're about halfway here. So far, I'm liking it. So what is this? This is episode 10. I am hoping by like episode 12, 13 at the most, that we have taken Guadalcanal. We can start focusing down these other islands. If we can do that, I will be happy and start pushing towards the main bases over here, Rabaul and all that stuff, Borpop. That would be really cool. So overall, I think we are doing absolutely fantastic. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal throughout this whole series so far. I'm excited to finally take Guadalcanal and start pushing back, start getting some victory here. But sadly, I think I have to call the episode there. We've done a lot. We've made some serious progress here. I mean, the fact that we have a 70-ish% hold on Guadalcanal right now, looking really good for us. And then we can start, I'll focus down these 2 islands and move up. We have new supplies over here, which, by the way, can I upgrade? I sure can. There we go. Rank 2 port. We need 200 and 200 to get a rank 3, and then we'll be able to actually rearm here and not have to go all the way back, which would be fantastic. So that's the next plan in the next episode. But yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it there. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. Comment down below, let me know what you liked and how your guys' games are going, because I'm very curious to know. And if you want to see more videos like this coming out really soon, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for all the continued support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy, okay?